Alright, so first air filter we're going to try on here is the DT1. Alright, triple stage. Definitely not. See that? Yeah, so if that didn't fit, obviously this guy's not going to fit. Alright, probably make it fit. Squeeze it in, look. You know, but there's no need for that. One probably going to be the same, and yes, see? I would have loved to use this filter. It's the R2C. This is an air filter that you do not have to oil. Right? Just clean it out, you blow it out with a compressor. Alright, so let's try another one. Alright, next air filter. Still won't work because of that steering servo. Alright. Okay, next. Alright, so for me to use my 1-inch velocity stack that I like. And let's try this. This is my last one. Otherwise, we're going to have to use an angled filter, which I wouldn't want to use. See this? This is angled. That's over here on my Signature Series. Temporarily, just so that dust doesn't get in my engine. But worst comes to worst, I would have to use that. And I don't want to, because it's kind of small. Small. I am running one of these on my Scopod 62 as well to fit on my 5T platform here, my X2. So this is plenty of protection and plenty of air. And I don't have to oil it too much because I have an outerwear for this. This is awesome. I thought it was just a triple filter. Alright, so here it is, triple flow filter. Needs oil, yes, we know that. And here's the outerwear for it. Super important. Alright, so let's see if it works. If it does, we're going to marinate this sucker, this outerwear in silicone spray. And we're going to go upstairs and oil this. Let's see if it fits. So will it fit? Let's see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it will. There we go. Here's our Baja Q with a triple dome filter, foam filter, to catch all the dirt. All right, fits here perfect. I can run my stack that I choose, and everything's fine. I can charge my battery, my life battery here. I'm all set to go. I'm all ready. All right, cool. All right, all good. Do another coat. Why not? Because we can. All right. I got this filter all oiled up now. All nice and sparkly. Look like diamonds. All right. Do not over oil your foam filters, people. Do not. I've seen too many people already. Freaking so much oil in their air filters that oil is literally coming out, getting sucked up into their carburetors, and they're running like shit. Their engines cannot breathe when you over oil your filters. All right. Remember that foam filter oil is very tacky. All right, it's spiderweb, so you only need a little bit of it. If you think you have too much on it, get a towel, and it doesn't hurt. Just wipe it. Go over it. Let it suck up, absorb all the extra shit that's there, okay? Look like she's happy to see me, kid. Look at that. Yeah, man, so there she is. Put the outerwear on there. I'm not gonna lie, it was a freaking tight fit. Nice and snug, that's for sure. I had to take the air filter back out, snug this sucker in there, man, and then put the filter back on. All right, very nice. Fits great. Even with the linkage here, it's beautiful. All right. Next job. All right, just a quick look. I want to put the cage on and redirect the fuel lines. But just to give you an example, how much bigger, how much thicker these fuel lines are, you can't even get 2 of them through this tubing that comes stock with your Roving keel. That used to fit all 3 fuel lines. All right, all 3 fuel lines used to fit in this. You can't even fit 2 of these now. Don't forget the spacers. There's a spacer in between here. Okay, Loctite, and then this spacer here. All right, guys. So here's a closer look. I'm just gonna cut this off over here. All right, we're getting there. Let's give you guys a closer look. Starting to become very happy so far. Yeah, I know. The fuel lines stand out, look like shit, should have been black, but whatever. I really don't care. It's good enough. All right, maybe I'll do red lines one day or black. All right, so check it out. I ran the whole fuel lines differently. The fuel line that goes to the carb, that feeds the carb, is on that side. It was on this side. I ran it down, goes underneath the carb, and into the carb. And then your diaphragm, your primer bulb here, comes out from here, from the left, and it goes down through here, through the roll bar. It's got a wire tie here. It's got another wire tie there. Loose. It's not on tight. I don't want to crimp the fuel line or the breather hose tubing. And it goes right into the primer bulb to the diaphragm here. And then my breather, my vent line, just is up against here. And it's got a wire tie here, loose. It's got a wire tie here, and then it's got a wire tie going through the wire ties and snug to the roll bar here. All right, look at that. We can jump, we can do whatever we want. Wheelies, be all right with this. All right, instead of having it flapping around all over the place. Look at this. Huh? It looks custom, kid. Looks custom. Very nice, man. Hopefully it'll be heavy duty. All right, this took a lot of abuse. This whole area takes a lot of abuse with the wheel spinning and gravel and all types of crap. Right, so we could always touch this bed liner paint in the future. All right, we got the rear shocks on now. Shock tower brace. And I think I'm gonna go up and get a coffee. This is from the accident, the crash, when the original chassis bent and broke right off from the front. All right, we're gonna reuse it. Another thing I may use is this handle. This beautiful handle, comfortable. I may do that. I may use that up here. We'll see. This engine is very easy to start anyway, so. But I hate this, man. Sometimes my hands get messed up with this. It's just uncomfortable. You know, but it's about all engines don't come with this. You know, save them. All right, so before I put my body on, I'm gonna do the endpoints here real quick, and then we'll get back. I'm gonna make sure that this thing goes to full throttle without overstraining my servo here. All right. And I want to make sure it goes to brake, but not over brake. And then I'll adjust it better when I'm driving it. You understand? I also want to make sure when I let go of the throttle, it goes back, that the throttle goes back to the idle position. All right, I want this to slap back down completely. All right, a lot of guys don't have their endpoints done right, And then when they let go of the throttle, it goes down and then go back up. And then they think it's their idle. It's not, it's their end point. So it's holding your throttle open. A lot of guys, I've seen that, a lot of newbies. So make sure when you're not using your throttle that the throttle's completely closed. All right, and also make sure when you full throttle it, when you want to have fun, make sure the shit goes to full throttle. There's also many of you guys that I've seen that you would hit in full throttle and the thing was only at 3/4 throttle. You had a little bit more left. All right, see that? Full throttle. And then I'll do the brake. I'll do the brake once the wheels are on. And man, look at this steering with that 6.6 volt, that life battery, man. Ah, look at this. Stock Roven steering servo. I never heard that before. Alright, so not bad. I may upgrade to a high-tech throttle servo in the future, but for now, she's good. And then I'm gonna have to do the endpoints on the steering. Alright, so I forgot to do one thing. Paint underneath. Here they are. I got my rear skid plate here. I wasn't gonna even use that. Alright, for off-road, I don't really like to use these on the Bajas. Alright, because it collects dirt. You get a lot of dirt and shit trapped in there, you know. This is like a big pocket for dirt. And for off-road, for beating on it, you get plenty of air. Whatever dirt gets here, whatever falls out. My off-road Bajas, I like not to have anything underneath. For my drag Bajas, yeah. You know, I like to cover that up, or on-road stuff, but I'm gonna paint it. We're gonna put it back. All right, we're gonna put these side panels back. I can always take them off, and that's it. So since I'm gonna be up there painting it, should I just take this roof off and paint the bed liner it right now as well, or keep this? Oh, kind of like it. It throws it off a bit. Nah, I'm not gonna paint this. I'm gonna keep this like this. For you guys that are worried about heat here and your fuel tank, well, if I could have done this over again, and I may do it in the future, is go all the way up with this. I should have had done the sides too. Not only that, look, there's plenty of room here. You can run header wrap. You run header wrap from here to there, and you'll get better performance. All right, that's what I should have had done. I may do that also in the future, or I may take this pipe out and run that other pipe that I like so much with the high revs. All right, that throws it up top, up here. All right, guys, so it's now the next day. Had them here drying up. Had them in my garage for a bit, and then I had them down here. So now I'm just gonna put everything together, put my skid plate back on, put these on, got the body on her. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking mean. Same body, man. Got trophies on her. Alright? That's from when the chassis bent and cracked up front. When everything was like this. Whoa. I love this pipe, but I'm telling you, man, this one right here would be badass. Would be badass. That 29 would scream, kid. If you guys want, there's the part number. You can probably beat me to it. 95066. Alright, I'm going roving. Pick them up. they have them, or King Motors. It's Robin. Alright. Looks like it's got a nice exhaust port there, header. The header itself is like a nice pipe, nice size pipe. There's no bends to it, no angles. Goes straight out this big chamber right here. You know, very nice, and it shoots out top. It's loud, which a lot of us love, but she can put out some RPMs, man. This will make any engine scream. For bashing and jumping, man, I'm not gonna lie, man. This has been holding up. This held up, man. I did some pretty big ass jumps with that. But if you guys are curious, if you guys are worried about landing or whatever, well, this wheelie bar protects a lot. It's metal. It's like a roll bar, wheelie bar, so that protects a lot. But even with a wheelie bar like that, you will still be able to bend an exhaust like that. All right, you'll have yes, it will protect some, but you could still, you have a risk of bending that exhaust, the one that I like, that makes your engine produce some RPMs, scream more. All right, this one here, how it goes down, it's protected. Another pipe that you can use that's protected, that's hidden, that you can beat the shit out of, you could try to kill this thing, all right? The floor pipe here, it's protected, it's in there. It's not gonna bend on you as easy, you know, it's not gonna get damaged as easy, it's protected. All right, another bulletproof exhaust for bashing. Where is it? I don't think you can get them anymore. This one here. All right, it's from Dubaro. I mean, look at this thing. This son of a bitch here is protected, bro, and secured on a Baja. All right. Yep. I love pipes. I may even run this guy here. Open it up. Or should I just keep that solid? I can always put this one in. Super light. All right, here she is, man. Now I'm just gonna go over my toe. I'm gonna turn my receiver on. I'm gonna turn my remote on. I'm gonna align my front wheels best I can. All right, I'm not gonna show that. Everybody has their own ways of doing things. I just use like a straight edge, so I'll use this table and I'll eyeball them best I can. And since it is wider, I may just keep it like that, or I may go in a little bit more. All right, so me, by tightening this screw, we'll push this in more, and then this wheel can go in more like this. All right, but you want this on the ground, like it's on a stand right now. So once you put it over here, it's gonna sit differently. See? Oh, the shocks feel good in the front. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I just put it on a straight edge. I will use a table or whatever, and I will align this. All right. I'll look at the back as well. The back, I may keep it like that, or if you want, you could flatten them more if you want by pulling this out. All right, so you'd have to loosen this and turn it, and it would loosen out because these turnbuckles here don't have an adjustment on it. Or you can put some vice grips here and strip this if you're not worried about it, and it'll adjust. This one has to go a little bit more this way. You understand? I like this one. I'm not gonna touch that one. That's it. So this here have to go like this. Yeah. So I'm not gonna show that. I think I showed a lot, every little thing that I did to this. Next upgrade to this in the future is gonna be transmission. And we're gonna do the tubes from Dark Soul. We're gonna make it super heavy duty, but for now, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it like this for a long time. until something happens. All right, until either when I'm bored with something, I'll get back to this, or if something breaks, like I want to beat the shit out of this, I want to run it, and if something breaks, I'm gonna show you if something broke. Another thing that I'm gonna do to this right now, I have this adjustment, the body holder, on the last one, and that's kind of weak, so I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna cut that out with a Dremel, smooth it out, and then I'm gonna go in 1 notch. All right, just like this one. This one is all the way out and then in 1 notch. And I'm gonna do the same to this one, but I can't do that until I cut that out. So I'm gonna cut that right now. No need to show you guys that. I'm just gonna end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed my build video of this Rerouting Baja Q. I showed everything that I did. It's easy stuff. And that's it, man. Stay tuned because we got lots going on, man. We got unboxings. We got a bunch of stuff. I got some goodies here. I got something that came from the UK again. Then I have to start cleaning up down here. All right, we got another engine unboxing. We have another RC unboxing. Forget it. Then we're gonna start breaking that sucker in. All right, so you guys take care. Ready to wrap now.